The recording? Yes.
Yeah.
Ready? You can
All right, take it away with the boop boop beep doop.
scoop boop.
Hello and welcome to Twitch Happens. I am your host, May Sullivan, pronouns they and them, and I have Tourette syndrome. Today I will be interviewing my only guest on the show, your internet aunt, Laura. Laura, tell us about yourself and your pronouns.
They, them. I'm an alien. What's up? That's about it.
I'm eating some beans.
I got
Beans.
Gatorade.
Beans, 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 beans. So, today we have an exciting topic. We are talking about Laura's adoption, which
Yes.
Laura was present and alive for, but very young. So let us start the interview. Laura, where are you from?
Russia.
Do you remember what part of Russia?
Komsomolsk Amur by the Amur River. Down near China.
Cool.
It's like on the
So Laura,
Asian side of Russia.
So Laura, are you Asian?
I guess so. I mean, technically I am, but I just say I'm Russian. Just it makes more sense that way. Because I was born in Russia, just more on like in the Asian side of Russia. But I just say Russia. Like I'm Russian, so
Love it. So we're gonna be rushing into the next question here.
you can leave. You know, I'm never doing this again. Goodbye.
I'm just kidding.
Like you're so embarrassed you left.
Yeah, I'm such an embarrassment to myself. Okay, Laura, so can you tell us a little bit, when were you adopted? How old were you?
I was about 2 years old.
2 years old, which is crazy because you remember little bits and pieces of being in the orphanage. And, smells are very evocative, but also sometimes when you're very little, you have just like still pictures in your mind that you remember. Can you tell us what you remember about the orphanage?
Well, so I remember my mom told me this story that happened in the orphanage, which she tells it to me like I can because I can see it. So what happened was I guess like, I had to go to the bathroom and, I guess each of us had our own little like potty. And so after like we had to wash our hands. But instead of me like drying my hands off with like the regular towel, I used I guess the ladies like the one of like the ladies that work there like robes and ooh, I would have gotten in trouble, but it was really funny.
I've actually never heard that story before. That's kind of cute.
Really?
Yeah, I've never heard that one before.
Oh.
So you were adopted. Rude. You were adopted, and do you remember what mom said? Just a shout out. I call Laura's mom because I used to live with Laura, which is how we're kind of like sisters. Like we just spent all this time together, and now we know each other, and they
We're
help me
both
with
pretty much sisters. But yeah,
pretty
okay.
much.
Yeah. Just to clear that up. Anyways.
Mom told me that you used to eat something very bizarre. Do you remember what mom told me you used to eat?
Wasn't it cottage cheese?
Oh, you loved cottage cheese apparently. No, which is disgusting. Sorry.
Oh, I mean, I don't like it anymore.
Do you remember what you used to put ketchup on?
Oh, my spaghetti and mac and cheese and my broccoli. Used to put ketchup on everything.
In Romania, so I grew up in Eastern Europe. I was a diplomat kid, and so my mom and dad, one of our assignments, we were sent to Romania in the inner city of Bucharest. So my first language is Romanian, and I don't speak it now, but like Merry Christmas. So that's about the extent. Dragătate un biscuit. Can I please have a biscuit, father? So we used to use ketchup a lot for things, but I think we mostly ate cabbage soup because I remember it was a very poor area and it was growing up in the post-communist revolution. So when you started saying we put ketchup on spaghetti, we put ketchup on broccoli, we put ketchup on mac and cheese, that just brought back all the weird sauces that they would put on food to make it edible because they had a mandate in Romania that they had to give like school age kids bread and milk. It was required so that they would have food. But for me,
it's very bland food though too. So the ketchup kind of like spiced it up a little bit. It was like fancy.
Ooh, yeah, ketchup. So mom and Red Leader, I call their dad Red Leader because they all had nicknames. Like she was.
Yeah, it's just like Mr. Blah 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 is just kind of too formal, and I don't like it. It's weird.
Yeah, so he's Red Leader.
Yeah.
So Red Leader and Mom embarked to Russia, and Laura, you already had somebody at home who was waiting to meet you. Do you know who that was?
My family.
Yeah, and also your brother who
Oh, my
was adopted.
yeah, my brother
Adopted.
was adopted from Russia
Yeah.
as well.
Do you remember the crazy fact about your last names?
Oh, they were very similar. So my Russian name before, before they changed it was Valeria Alexandrovna Drevnina. And my brother's was Sergey something Drevnin. I
Yeah.
think yeah, something like that. They're very similar, but we had no nothing in common. Like
Yeah.
like we didn't know, but it was really interesting.
Yeah. No, it's crazy how things like that happen. The FedEx truck has come and is delivering a package. Did I order anything? No, sadly not.
You have no money.
I have no money. Okay. So Mom and Red Leader went to go pick you up in Russia, and there was something about toys. Can you tell me what it was about the toys in the shelf?
Oh my goodness. So all the toys, like there was a lot of toys on the shelves, but you could only pick out one toy and play with it. But when you're done playing with that toy, you put it back, you get another one. If you don't put the toy back, if you just leave it on the floor, it's fine. All right, I'll wait.
Thank you, sir. You too. What happens if you take two toys?
They'll spank you.
Yeah, don't take two toys.
Mhm.
I grew up across the street from an orphanage when I lived in Romania, and weren't fun places to be around. So, Laura, I'm glad that you came to this wonderful functioning country, America.
Actually, I have a baby picture of me on my phone right now if you wanna see. This is when I was getting, baptized. I wore, this, Russian outfit.
Oh, very cute.
You've seen that photo, but
I know I have, but it melts my heart every time.
yeah.
So, Red Leader, FedEx. So, Red Leader flew back to America to take care of Scott, right? Okay. Now, remind me, what is the story of
Oh, I know, the Diet Coke story?
the Diet Coke story? Please
So,
enlighten me.
I was 2 years old. You know how two-year-olds are. They're running around, they're just being crazy. But also, we were stuck in a hotel room on a really high floor. There are no elevators, so pretty much what we would do to entertain ourselves, we'd walk up and down the stairs. Me and my mom would I'd take a lot of baths. We'd
Yeah,
sleep.
I remember Mom telling me
No,
that
to
you
play in the
back.
hotel room. And then one day, my mom, I guess, she was tired. She was alone, just me and her in the hotel room. And she was on the phone with one of her friends and she was just crying, 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 crying. And I guess I've always seen my mom drink Diet Coke. So I went to the little mini fridge. I got a Diet Coke. I ran over to her and handed it to her. And then she started bawling even more. But then
Exactly what you were going for.
my mom looked at me and she was like, "That's a new," and then when she was telling me the story, she was like, "That's when I knew, everything was gonna be okay." So, yeah.
Yeah.
I love
So,
that story.
do you have any closing thoughts about
Well, I mean, I
adoption?
still
Are
do.
you
Actually,
grateful?
I have a picture of my birth mother if you wanna see, or if
Sure.
they'd like to see it. Give me one moment, because 'cause I'm on Instagram, and I don't actually wanna show you guys my Instagram, so give me one second. Let me
But
get
you're great at throwing out your TikTok.
Oh, you're not. Go follow my TikTok, woohoo, but
Are you gonna shout it out while you look?
yeah, go follow my TikTok, La Death Girl.
And what's cute about the name Ladeth Girl, despite the fact that it sounds like you're an emo girl like you were in middle school, was Scott gave you that name. And
Wait, what the fuck? Siri just turned on. Go away, Siri. Stop.
there
It's just
goes our no cursing rule.
beep. Sorry. Oh, wait, hold on. I have to log into my other Instagram account.
So, do you remember how did you find who your birth mom was?
Well, I really wanted answers because all my other friends that were adopted, they knew something. about their birth parents. I knew nothing. And I really wanted to know something, anything really. So I was curious. So I started looking through my papers because my dad, he's very organized. May can tell you how organized my dad is. And
Very.
we have these file cabinets with all like our school stuff and like personal information and all that stuff. So I was snooping. I was curious. And I found my birth certificate from Russia and it had my birth mother's name. And oh my God, I felt like I was about to pass out. I couldn't breathe. I was shaking. And I was like, so I was like, oh my God, I finally have a name, but but I really wanted to like know what she looked like. I wanted to have a face to that name. So I told my parents about it and I was like, if it's possible, I'd really like to, at least get a picture or something. So they hired like an investigator person. And I mean, I didn't really know much about what they were doing because they kind of just kept it secret, and that was fine with me. They can keep it secret, but I just didn't really care. I just
This was
wanted,
in high school, right? I was
yeah,
living with you during this time.
yeah, and I just really wanted a picture. So I guess they found a whole bunch of pictures and like some relatives and like friends, I guess. So um, so I got a picture. Well, I had a baby picture of her too. I got a baby picture of
And
her.
they look very similar, by the way.
Where is it?
I don't know, but we
Oh,
can always
I
throw it
put
up.
things on my Facebook. I'm so sorry. I had all this ready and then
And life got in the way. Well, something that's exciting is we actually have a couple of our internet kids who are getting adopted. So congratulations to
that is
all of you. We've been thinking of you.
round of
Round of applause. Round of applause. So congratulations to you kids. You are in our thoughts and prayers every day. We hope that this transition is going smoothly for you and that everything's okay. And I can tell you, Laura's life has been so much better now that I'm in
it
it.
really has. Oh, here's actually another picture of me in the orphanage if you want to see.
Yeah, sure.
They would put these giant bows on. Look how big this bow is. Look at that
I've
bow.
never seen that picture before.
Yeah, it's on my Facebook. And then there's this one of me holding my doll.
Oh yeah.
Then me on the swing. That was also the first time my mom ever heard me laugh. Did you know that?
No.
No, my mom never heard me laugh. She thought I was crying, but no, I was laughing. So that was really special. Where's the picture? Why am I?
Well, we can throw it up in another Twitch slap.
Yeah, I don't know why I'm having such trouble finding it. It shouldn't be this hard.
No, but you do seem to be taking every stop on the struggle bus.
I know.
So
Wait, hold on.
we're waiting.
Here, entertain
Yep.
them with something.
Ah, sorry, you made me tick. You guys want to see a bell with an owl on it? Here's the owl.
Okay, I found it. I don't know why I couldn't find it. So this is my birth mother, who she looks like. Well, also I should say that apparently she died. I didn't.
Oh.
So I can't physically ever talk to her, but that's what they said. The investigator said that she died.
Mhm.
It is what it is. I mean, I was upset at first because like it's not fair, blah blah blah. But now I'm like, it's okay. I'm okay. At least I have a picture and her name. So, but anyways, so this what she look like. And then this
Mhm.
is us when we were around the same age. I think like 3 or 4-ish.
And to be clear, Laura is the one with the cup and the chubby face.
But again, we like we're having like we're doing the same face expression, which is crazy.
Yeah.
But
So
anyways, so
that face still to this day. So Laura, thank you for coming on the show that you're required to be on anyways.
yeah.
You're welcome, May. Great.
Oh yeah. You're welcome.
Yeah, anytime.
Oh, look at
So
my
thank you for coming to Twitch Slapped. If you played this in the background or if you watched it or anything, this chair is making me. This swing is getting creaky. Thank you for watching and boop boopy doopy doop. Bye guys.
Bye.